Welcome to the An English Coffee Office. Today is Saturday, November 1, and like every morning, David and Alex are at the coffee machine.
Hey Alex, morning. How's your weekend kicking off?
Morning, David. Pretty relaxed so far. You pouring that usual strong one?
You bet. This machine's my hero. Hey, you catch any headlines this week? The Trump-Xi summit had everyone buzzing.
Oh yeah, I did. It was all over the news. President Trump and Xi Jinping finally sat down face to face after more than 6 years.
Exactly. First meeting since the big trade war kicked off. They're calling it a year-long truce now.
Right? Details say Trump eased tariffs on Chinese goods by 10% or so. And China paused those export controls on rare earth minerals.
Smart move. Rare earths are huge for electronics. Our sales team deals with that supply chain mess all the time.
Totally. As a project manager, I see how it stabilizes things. No more delays on components for our tech projects?
Imagine closing deals without tariff hikes eating into margins. That could add thousands to our quarterly bonuses.
It might. But it's just a one-year deal, right? They plan to extend it routinely, according to reports.
Yeah, Trump said it's a 12 on a scale of 10. Optimistic much? Still, soybeans and shipping levies got a boost too.
China agreed to buy more U.S. soybeans. That's a win for farmers and trade balance.
And joint efforts on stuff like fentanyl tariffs dropping to 10%. Practical fixes that hit home.
It shows brinkmanship paying off. Those Senate Democrats called it Trump losing ground before the talks.
Losing? Come on, markets loved it. Stocks jumped on the news.
Fair. It eases tensions in Asia. Our global clients will notice less uncertainty.
Speaking of markets, did you see Nvidia smashing records?
I couldn't miss it. They hit $5 trillion in market value this week.
First company ever. $3 trillion just months ago, now this. AI boom on steroids.
Yeah, right after their GTC conference keynote. CEO Jensen Huang must be grinning ear to ear.
Our IT department's probably toasting with energy drinks. Those Blackwell chips are game changers.
They are. Trump even floated selling advanced NVIDIA chips to China during the Xi talks.
Whoa, really? That could open huge doors, but critics say it's a national security nightmare.
Exactly. U.S. officials warned it's a massive risk. Still, NVIDIA's stock soared on the buzz.
Soared to new highs. Puts them ahead in the AI race. Our projects use their tech for data processing.
As project manager, I love the efficiency. Faster AI tools mean quicker timelines and fewer errors.
But over-reliance? What if one company dominates everything?
Good question. It raises monopoly concerns. China even hit NVIDIA with an anti-monopoly probe recently.
Ouch. Still, $5 trillion says they're unstoppable, boosts the whole tech sector.
It does. Ties right into that trade truce. NVIDIA's a linchpin in those negotiations.
Linchpin, huh? Fancy word for morning coffee chat. Anyway, lighter topic. That's Social Security news.
The 2.8% increase for next year? Yeah, it's making rounds.
About time. Help seniors keep up with costs. Our older sales reps were griping about inflation.
It is. Announced based on cost of living adjustments. Average is about $230 more monthly for retirees.
$230. That's real money for groceries or travel. Relieve some pressure.
Society-wise, it's crucial. With longer lifespans, people need that safety net stretched further.
Stretched? Yeah. Makes me think about my own retirement planning. Can't start too early?
Wise. Ties into broader economic shifts from the trade talks and tech surges.
Everything connects, right? Stable trade means steady jobs. Tech means innovation. Social security means security.
Spot on. Keeps the office humming without too much worry.
Worry? Like that government shutdown threat last month? Glad it fizzled.
Me too. Estimated $14 billion hit. We dodged a bullet there.
Bullet dodged? Now with Fed cutting rates, borrowing's cheaper.
Quarter point drop. Lowest in years. Helps with project funding.
Our finance team's high-fiving. Easier to greenlight expansions?
Strategically smart. But inflation's still lurking at 2.4%?
2.4? Cool enough for now. How's your team's workload?
Steady wrapping a big deliverable. Yours?
Pipeline's hot. A few leads from Asia might pan out post-truce.
Nice. That NVIDIA valuation could inspire investor confidence too.
Confidence is key. Remember when Apple teased their iOS update?
Yeah, AI features for Siri, but NVIDIA's stealing the show.
Stealing it big time, 5 trillion, mind-blowing.
It is. On the Social Security front, it affects about 70 million people.
70 million, huge impact. Our HR might cover it in benefits talks.
Probably encourages long-term planning across the board.
Planning like my weekend hike? Nah, work first.
Huh? This coffee's fueling mine. Refill?
Sure, why not? Black strong?
Got it. So, any other buzz? That US-South Korea deal?
450 billion in trade and security? Solid alliance.
Builds on the Asia momentum from Trump-Xi?
Momentum's right. Keeps competitors on their toes. Our sales strategy could leverage that.
SPM will factor it into timelines.
Timelines and targets. Classic office dance?
Dance we know well. How's the family?
Good, kids acing school, yours.
Thriving, busy with activities.
Activities keep life exciting, like these news cycles.
They do. Keeps conversations fresh.
Fresh as this brew. Cheers to that.
Cheers. Productive day ahead.
Always. Client sync at 10.
Mine's a team huddle. See you later.
Later. Don't let the deadlines bite.
Won't you two?
Time to get to work. Don't forget to subscribe and practice your English every day. You'll see how it just keeps getting better and better. See you tomorrow. Hope you have a fantastic day.